In Lamentations chapter 3, Jeremiah says, "It is good that one should wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord. It is good for a man in his youth to bear the yoke. Let him sit alone in silence." King David was the great warrior king of the Old Testament. He was a successful king. He was a faithful king. King David began his career in the silence and solitude of the wilderness, being faithful to his duty at that time in his life, which was to care and protect the sheep. When David approached Saul, wishing to take on Goliath, David told Saul, when Saul was saying, like, "This is ridiculous, you're just a young shepherd," he said, "Your servant used to keep sheep for his father. And when there came a lion or bear and took a lamb from the flock, I went after him and smote him and delivered him out of his mouth if he arose against me." David is saying, listen, when I was alone in the wilderness with my sheep, I learned to take on lions and bears. And I can take on Goliath. Why? Because in his youth, the Lord trained him. The Lord sacramentalized his shepherding. His shepherding became a sacramental. He learned wisdom. He learned to wield his weapon, and he was prepared for the mission the Lord had in store for him. My dear young people, you must learn to find that still place in your soul. You need to learn to love silence and solitude, to be able to turn off the noise. Your soul is longing to be still.